Hello, hello, hello. Penny Patch here, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Coming to you live from Wyoming at a balmy 29 degrees. Says mostly sunny. I think our high is supposed to be 50. Today is October 31st, 2024. It's 9:01 a.m. And I'm just going to demonstrate some autumn leaves. We have the stamp set and the die cuts. Hello, Tammy. Welcome in, friend. Welcome in. Hi, Dee. Nice to see you. Anyone else that comes in, thank you for stopping by. Thumbs up if you would, please, and leave a comment. If you have any questions, I'd love to answer comments. Thank you. Thank you. Whoops. I got to learn how to spell. Let's try that again. Welcome in. Oh. Okay, Heidi. So I went ahead and did these. There is Hope. That is a stamps out of, well, I'll tell you in a minute. And then there's this one I did. And yes, this little background piece is also from the die cuts. And this says Beauty. That is just some, I don't even know where they came from, guys. They're just some tags, some little words I have had laying around. Let me find which stamp set. I think it is. There is Hope. Isn't that funny? I don't know. It's right here. Love and Strength. It's in this stamp set. And we have two catalogs. We have a regular annual catalog. Then we have the mini catalog, which goes through December. I'm just going to show you those real quick. You can go to my online store, pennypudgestamps.net, and browse the catalog if you want. And Love and Strength, I will tell you. Let me find it. Just a second. I will tell you what page it's on. It's it is on page 62 of the mini catalog, the Love and Strength. Right here. Right there. Page 62 of the mini. And the Autumn Leaves. I have it down in the description box, the item number. Autumn Leaves is on page 74. Right there. Autumn Leaves stamp set and Autumn Leaves die set. You cannot get it as a bundle because it's been in the catalog before. Okay. So that was on page 74. I'm going to just make cute little journal cards. Let me grab a journal. So you could just put them right in here. Tuck them in. You could tuck them in over here. And this is Pretty Peacock. Okay. And we will go ahead and make one. So Tammy and Dee, what are you two up to today? So I'm just going to use the Berry Vanilla. I've already cut out. We'll do something different than what I did there. This paper. I put it away. Go figure. This paper is called Oxidized Copper. They're 12 by 12. There's 4 sheets, 2 of each. It is item number 162190. So there is the one I used on the leaves, and then there's the coppery one. Okay. So I just want to pick one like this. I've already die cut it. And then I am going to this is here, let me show you. There's your die cuts. So you do have your little frames, the inside of the leaves, the veins. It's a fun set. Okay. So I just want to go ahead and put this on. We might have to turn it this direction. Oh yeah, it's much better, doesn't it? And I just used the Tombow green glue that is in our catalog. And I'm just going to turn this over. And I just put little tiny dots. Hello, April and Gwen. Aw, look at you guys. Thank you for stopping in. There's so much going on YouTube today. So I am just putting tiny little bitty dots, just kind of dragging my tip of my glue, not even squeezing. I might put a tiny bit of pressure when it is not wanting to come out, but not much. Okay. And part of that stem I will cut off. So let me move these things. We're talking about autumn leaves, the stamp and die set. And I am just going to put this on here. And I'm a standing up crafter, so I probably am casting shadows. I apologize. And then I'm just going to dab it to get that glue that has come out. Now you can use Stampin' Up! Tape Runner, and that'll dry. So now I am going to set this here, but I think before we do that, we will go ahead and use I'm just going to put I'm thankful. And then that way I could journal on the inside of this what I'm thankful for. And hang on. Must be this one right here. And the reason I am going to put the words down first is because then I can adjust where that would go. So I just lay it down, put the block over it. Okay. I have a little piece of paper here where I just, yeah, we'll use the Pretty Peacock. Maybe not. I think maybe I want the copper. Clay. The Cajun Craze. Well, we'll use Cajun Craze because that'll work. That's the color of the paper. And I am just going to tap, tap, tap. I'm going to put it on my paper. Looks wonderful. Move that aside. And I just want this right down here in the corner. And then that way, when I use this as in my journal, perfect. Look at that. That looks very nice. I always like to stamp off if I haven't used the stamp for a while, especially if it's a brand new stamp. I do that. I'm looking for a bone folder. This one has my name on it. My friend gave that to me. And a butterfly, because I like butterflies. So then I will just adjust that. And I am going to use some tape runner on it. And so I will just lay this over here. And then if I want to go ahead and re-add a little bit of glue, I can do so. Hang on. This is going to be cut off. And I don't mind it going over there. I kind of like that. Oh, I just smeared my ink. See that? That's okay. You know what we're going to do? We're going to make it look distressed, just like that. Look at that. I love that. Love it. There. Looks good. To me, it looks good. And it's my project. It's like a little watercolor there. We're going to do it a little bit more. I like that. Just pounce that on there. Take that ink and pounce it on. It is just a little happy accident. Okay. Okay, love it. Okay. Then, so there's that. And so that can just be used in a journal. You can write what you're thankful for. Now that's a little wet, so it is going to warp. I can do several things. I can iron it when it dries, or I can just get one of my weights, which is not Stampin' Up, and just set that down there. Then I want to do one stamp. Then I'm going to let you lovely people go. Hey, I know, right? I like it like that. Okay, let's do, I think I want to try, I think I want to try this one. Right here. Let me put this one back. We're just going to use this little oak leaf. I think I will stamp it in the Pretty Peacock. And okay, I need another. Okay, what I'm looking for, friends. Oh, funny. I had 2 more of those. Well, I will just cut another one quickly. How does that happen? Nope, that's not one. But I have that cardstock right here. To get the size that I have right there, I just folded it in half the long ways, but I scored it on my scoreboard at 4 1/4. I'm scoring it, not cutting. I go ahead and scored it. So I love about Stampin' Up! Cutter. It has the scoring blade and the cutting blade. Then I cut it in half. Fold it in half. I cut it in half at 5 1/2. These are the nice size little. You can use them for a thank you card too if you'd like. And then I cut it in half again. So 5 1/2. So 2 1/2. 2 3/4. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Love it. Well, it's not perfect, but. All right. Now on this one, I'm going to get my little pad. Yes, I love my Stampin' Up! Cutter. I have not used the stamp before. And if you see where the ink is only on part of it, what I probably will need to do, let me test this, yes. So what I will probably need to do is take my emery board, any cheap emery board, and I just rub it. I always love to demonstrate this. It roughs it up a bit so it'll hold the ink a little better. And it's any stamps that you use. Okay. So now I want this to dry. We're going to do it again. Oh, much better. There's still one little spot there. Do you see right here that didn't take the ink? So let's try that again. April, are you guys busy today? I'm sure you always are, huh? Okay, I'm wiping that off, drying it. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, we're going to stamp it off. Oh, it's so much better. I'm tapping it again. Now, I am going to stamp this off because I want a lighter looking leaf. Oops. And it will look distressed. So I'm stamping off. Then I'm coming over to my card. And I am going to put this right here. I want it distressed looking. Oh, yeah, look at that. Isn't that cute? Love it. Now, I am going to grab my Wink Stella. This is in the catalog. We just looked it up, but I don't remember what page. Whoops. I took the whole barrel off there. Okay, and I'm going to go in and just highlight some of this with my Wink Stella, and I'll show it to you. Actually, I'm not highlighting. I'm making it look like watercolor with Wink Stella. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, there you go. Do you see it? Ooh, scary as pumpkin. Can you see the sparkle? And it's such just a very gentle. Yeah. Right now, let's go ahead and close this up. Maybe. Oh my goodness, Penny. I'm going to have green fingers. I can already tell. There we go. Okay. Or teal. It's pretty peacock. Now let's just use a little bit of this Cajun Craze. I'm going to get a different stamp. I am going to get this photopolymer stamps very nicely. A couple things I want to tell you. We do have a hostess code in, if you will look down in the description box. Hang on. Down in the description box. And it says October, but I will carry it for the first week of November also. Sorry. So the host code is right there. If you order at pennypudgestamps.net, that will, and use that host code, that would be nice. It was the blue screen of death. That's not a good thing, right? All right, so I don't know. Should we try it? Should we not try it? I think I want a smaller one. Let's see. Or we could do this. I'm going to stamp this, but I am not stamping it directly onto that because I'm going to cut it apart. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead. This doesn't quite fit my block. I'm going to go ahead and do this before I even try it because I have not used the stamp. Okay. Okay, we're going to tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Ah, look at there. Okay, now we're going to tap. I'm going to put this over here. Oh, that didn't work. Let's go back right over the top. That's why we can do this with the photopolymer. Still didn't. We need to go ahead and up here on the top part. There. Try it again. I'm going over here. Perfect. Okay. We are going to put this right here. Now, while it's still wet, I am going to go in with my Wink of Stella. On the stamps with die cuts that match, do you stamp, then put die? Yes, stamp it first and then cut it out. You stamp it first and then cut it out. So now I don't care if I go out of the lines with this because I'm cutting these out, right? I am not going to use the die. If there is one, I think there is with this. Yes, but I'm not using it. I'm just going to freehand these. Okay. Then I'm wiping this off on my tablet so I don't have that color. All right, so now, do you see the sparkle? Hang on. I want to get it good for you. You can see it a little bit. Ah, there. Okay. I am going to just cut these out. And I'm not even worried about getting all of the cream color off because I'll show you what we're going to do here in just a minute. So you see where I went out of the lines? I don't care. I don't care. Oh, that is so sparkly. Love it. I'll look up and look at questions. Yes, it is. Okay. So there's one. Let me get this other one. Right there. And I just move my paper back and forth to try to get that jagged edge. I am not going to try to get those little bitty pieces. Okay, now let me just, I just had a bunch of sponge daubers. Well, I'll grab one over here. Actually, I bet there's one right here. We'll use this. These little sponges. Now, this is what I'm going to do. I dab on there and I'm just going around the edges. There you go, with the same color. And then that way, as I say, I don't care that the cream is still showing because we'll just get rid of that, right? You do this one. So I wanted to go in with the Wink Estella while the ink was, still a little bit wet. Although it would have worked anyways because the Wink Estella is a wet. Oh, what do I do there? That's where I do my painting, my water brush. I just squeeze a little into that. Okay. So we're going to get this here. I'm going to put this one and this one. And I'm going to raise it on a dimensional foam dot. Smooth this. I'm sure that's done now. And I want my take a pick tool. So I just pick it off of there. We'll put it on here. Let's pick another one off and put it on there. I'm moving those out of the way. Well, lovely. How are you, dear one? So nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. I'm just showing some little journal cards. So I'm going to just lay this one. Let me see. How do I want it? Do I want it? I think I want it like that. Yes, because we'll do something else here in a sec. And this one here. Okay, then, how did I do that? Hang on, hang on. Well, we're going to have to hide that with something. Okay, then I have some ribbon over here. Now, I don't even know if this is still available, to be honest with you. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. But I'll look here in just a second. Okay, Penny, you didn't put your... Oh, there they are. Okay. I'm going to put this right there. I don't know. I think, no, I like it. Then I'm going to get a glue dot. A Stampin' Up! Glue dot. Put on the back of that. And this will set right there. I know my fingers are in the way. I'm so sorry. Okay, then I have one more thing to do. Look at the mess we made. Oh, wait, I did it all on my own. Let's see. I'm going to use one of these. Remember I told you I just had these laying around? These are not Stampin' Up! I'm just trying to find one. This one says, think happy thoughts. Oh, but I like this. I like see the possibility. Okay. I'm going to cover that up. So use what you have. You know as well as I do that it takes forever to use our goodies up, right? Okay, let me move these out of the way. I'll clean off my stamp. I just want to, on the end of this, edges, I just want to put a little bit of Cajun Craze. And we are almost finished here, friends. Okay. Let me put a little tape runner on the back of it. And I'm going to cover that up right there. Look at there. Now, I love it. I just love it, just like that. So you can put this in your journal. Let me show you a journal. I'm going to put it right there. Look at there. How cute is that? Fun, huh? Okay. Snowflakes and leaves. Oh. So we did that one, and we did this one. This goes like this. And we did these out of the autumn leaves description. It's in the description box. If you do choose to order something, please use the October hosts code. I will keep it through the first week of November. Also, from now until the end of the day, I'm not sure what time, but you can become a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator to start a business or to purchase for yourself at a discount. And yes, there is a minimum required. but you can go in and read. If you go to pennypudge.stampinup.net and to join, it will explain. Anyhow, until the end of the day, they still have a special that you can get $159 worth of product that includes that is in addition to like catalogs and order forms, that kind of stuff. And for $99, it's usually it might be $49. It might be here. I have it right here. Nope, that's not it. Yes, it is. $155 for $99. Okay. So, and it would be free shipping also, just so you know. The other thing is there's 30% off, up to 30% off all the kits till the end of the day, 30% off of any close to my heart products that are online, and the clearance is up to 60% off. So go check those out. I appreciate all of you for stopping in and giving me a thumbs up. I love this little stamp set. It has so many possibilities, that it's fun. So you guys take care. Have a blessed day. Be a blessing to someone else. And I hope to see you around soon. Thank you so much for being here. Be a blessing to someone today. Thank you, Tam, for being here. Bye, Dee. Love you. Bye-bye.